Well, thanks for visiting us this morning at KTALnews.com. I'm meteorologist Josh Morses. Happy Friday. This is your Friday forecast update. Cold weather advisory in effect until noon on Saturday. So really the cold air really never left us this week. Yesterday we had a great thaw out there. Our temperatures into the upper 50s, but we'll be dropping it back down again today. We're in the 30s this morning. This is actually our warmest morning of the week as the cloud cover and the wind that has kicked in behind the cold front have kept most areas above freezing. So the roads are actually in terrific shape compared to where we started the week out here, but do be careful. There will be some slick spots out there once again in the areas that have not seen a melt off due to the shade or just protected from the sunshine. You can see that area of low pressure just dragging that cold front through here. There will be some clouds that come down later today, so it is going to stay just kind of partly to mostly cloudy and breezy. That's why we do have the cold weather advisory. We are going to see some pretty low wind chills later tonight and early tomorrow morning. Not quite as cold as last weekend, but again, the cold air just keeps coming for us today. We'll wind up in the mid 40s this afternoon, well below our typical high of 60 degrees and far from the record, which stands in the 80s today. Elsewhere, Texarkana and Natchitoches at 44, and Marshall should be up to about 46 degrees later today. So again, tonight, need to protect the pipes as those temperatures will drop into the teens and low 20s. We'll have a north wind coming through about 10 to 20 miles per hour, so that will drop our wind chill way down tonight. You can see dropping maybe as low as 1 or 0 degrees north of I-30. Shreveport, you wake up tomorrow morning, it will feel like it's 7 degrees, so that wind chill will be with us all day. Forecasting highs in the 30s on Saturday, and then the wind will, I would say, die down a little bit late in the weekend, but we'll still feel that breeze out there on Sunday, and Sunday's temperatures back into the mid 40s. And a look at our drought monitor here. This is a new drought update, and we still have the severe drought south of I-20 and the extreme drought in northeast Texas. Fortunately, we do have a little rain in the forecast as we get into next week. Won't be a lot of it, but we're showing maybe a quarter to a half inch of rainfall, and that's coming off what was about 1 to 2 inches of liquid equivalent when you factor in how much ice we had over the last week. So we're starting to see a little more precipitation there. And our rainmaker, we'll see a little disturbance that swings again out of Texas by the middle of the week here. So late Tuesday into Wednesday, we could catch a few thunderstorms as well, and we really don't have the cold air. So at this point, I'm not expecting any kind of winter precipitation. We'll actually be in the 60s early next week ahead of that rainfall. So there could be a storm or two, but again, severe weather looks unlikely, and expect your highs will be in the 50s and 60s, more like a late January, early February forecast as we move through next week.